by the Central Bank of Kenya, that is CBK, announcing a major overhaul of the country's currency notes aimed at ensuring constitutional compliance, comes with concerns from economists about the potential taxpayer burden, inflation risks and increased chances of currency fraud amidst the transition into the newly printed notes. And as Ann Odida reports, economists ask the question, have cases of security issues or breaches been raised with the current servicing notes to warrant a change? Have a look.
Following the cessation of operations by the UK-based company De La Rue, which had been responsible for printing Kenyan currency, the country has now contracted a German firm to undertake the printing of new notes. In the wake of changes anticipated in the currency notes, economists have expressed concern that this decision could place an additional burden on taxpayers.
It has moved from De La Rue, where Kenya government has shares in, moving to a German company that might actually be giving kickbacks to earn that money. So if that is the case, it's very costly because of corruption. But secondly, procurement will cost Kenyan taxpayers money.
CBK Governor Kamau Thuge highlighted that they anticipated a potential shortage of 1,000 Kenyan shillings notes around the months of July and August, which spurred the decision to print new currency. However, pundits have argued that there has never been a shortage of money in the country, suggesting that the move may be unnecessary.
Have a supplier who has a performance contract, and their issue is to ensure there is enough money in circulation. In fact, the very reason for central bank to ensure there's enough money, not enough, just enough, that works in the economy. So that is not a reason, because there is no shortage of Kenya shillings.
The new notes will feature the signature of CBK Governor Kamau Thuge and that of Treasury Principal Secretary Chris Kiptoo. The year of print will be marked as 2024, and the notes will incorporate a new security thread with color variations for each denomination. Despite the updates, questions have been raised regarding the need for such a sudden transition.
Have we had any challenge with the security features in the Kenya shillings note or coins? None that I'm aware of, because there has not been an overwhelming fraud on the use of the Kenya shillings.
Additionally, there are fears that the changes could lead to inflation, a reduction in imports, and a decline in investor confidence, potentially discouraging business activity in the country.
The problem comes is that there will be inflation because there is more money in the economy, yet there is no economic activity to drive the money. So you'll find that, for example, instead of buying a bottle of soda for 50 shillings, it has to become 75 because of supply-demand forces.
The shift comes just 5 years after Kenya last updated its currency in a bid to combat corruption and address a surge of counterfeit 1,000 Kenyan shillings notes. At that time, the change was intended to remove old notes associated with illegal activities and to introduce more secure and modern currency features. Ann Odida, TV 47.